And we are recording. Yay! Welcome to the team called Diamond Tribe. Woo woo! Why I do that, I don't know, but I'll continue to. I've had the amazing opportunity to be hanging out very closely with Sarah Try, and she's been pushing me hard, which has been really good for me. But I've also got to just learn a lot from her, and just the different ways that different teams do things. Not only her team, but her downline. It's just funny. It's like how I'm different than Judd, and like Elizabeth is different than me, and just like it's just cool to learn from different coaches. And that's really what's so awesome about this business. We're working on an app right now, which I think you guys are going to love. It's called Coach Life. It's going to really help streamline and organize our lives. Sarah and I are doing a bunch of video trainings for that on Monday. And what they said to us, which was so super cool for me to hear, was that they've been working with other MLMs, and no other MLM is as close knit and cares about people as much as we do. Like I'm like, oh yeah, Sarah, she's not on your team. I was like, no, she's on another team, but she's kind of like my mentor. And they're like, oh my god, all other MLMs are so secretive, and if they have, can everybody mute for a second? I'll open it up later just so we don't have any feedback.
I don't know how to mute.
I can mute people. Oh. Got you. Thanks. I will open it up though later, I promise. But it was just like such a good feeling to hear that. And I think it's so awesome. Like I'm happy to jump on her call. She's happy to jump on mine. We had Lauren on here the other day. Judd had Torin. And it was just super cool that we all really care about people, and we all really care about this business. It doesn't matter who's under who or who's above who or who's on whose team. We just really, truly care about people. And I just love that. We've got some success points on the board, just giving a couple shout outs here. We've got Angie with 1. We've got Mary Ramsey, Paige, Nikki, and Keith with 2. We got Mystical with 3. We've got Sherry with 4. So good job, you guys. We have another week, and we have the 21-day fix on sale. So that's always usually a really huge seller for me. I'm assuming it is for you too. The container things changed the entire face of Beachbody. I feel like Autumn's changed the entire face of Beachbody. Let's be honest. So really push for that hard. We've got a week left. We've got the sneak peek next week for what is coaching. So make sure you're inviting to that. I've been inviting to it every single day, either on my regular page, my like page. I'm pushing it really, really hard because I have goals. I hope you guys have goals too, but I'm going really, really hard for 2-star, and I need all of you to do that. I need this team to help me do that. So hopefully you guys are pushing towards whatever your next goal is, whether it be Emerald, whether it be hitting Success Club. If you're going for Diamond, that's something I do want to say. If you are going for Diamond, I'm looking for 2 more people to work super, super closely with. I've already chosen somebody and started working with her one-on-one. I'm going to push you a little bit. It's going to be a little obnoxious because I'm going to be messaging you every day. But if it's something that you really, really want, I want to work with you. So let me know. And I'm choosing 2 more people to do that with over the month of November. Start planning for the holidays, guys. We have Halloween in 10 days or something like that. Thanksgiving's gonna be right around the corner. December is notoriously a really hard month. So if you start planning your challenges now and start really getting ahead of that kind of stuff, start promoting it now, start creating event pages, inviting. People need a month sometimes to pay for a challenge pack. If you give them 3 days to order for a challenge, like that's being a bad coach. Be good coaches, plan your next 2 months out, figure out what you're doing. When are you doing a free challenge? And this training that I'm about to get into is gonna help you with that. When are you gonna do a free challenge? When are you gonna do a paid challenge? When are we doing our next sneak peek? Like have your month set out, get out a calendar, write it down. Don't just, I'm learning this hardcore. Don't just wing it. Like I wing it a lot, and I'm really good at winging it, but I'm not as good as I could be. Write it down, get out a calendar, get organized. It will change your fucking life. Hootsuite. Are you fucking kidding me? Hootsuite. Hootsuite fucked me in the ass in the very beginning 2 years ago. It didn't post a couple things, and I was super hands-on and like, oh my God, so angry. Like God forbid it didn't post one thing, So I stopped using it. I've done this last challenge using Hootsuite. My whole world has changed. The challenge is amazing. Everybody, Trish, you're in that group, right? It's great. It's great. So like people are engaged. People are
I don't know what that is.
Hootsuite. So it's you can pre-schedule your posts. So say
Oh.
so I just went in, I spent 30 minutes and I scheduled all 21 days of my posts for my challenge group. I'll talk to you later about it. Maybe I'll make
That's
a whole
on the
video
like
about
page,
it.
right?
Uh-huh. What'd you
Okay.
say? What'd you say? I'll make a video about it. It's amazing. It's changed the way my challenge group is running.
Sounds good.
I'm on point. It's organized. It's beautiful. And God bless Hootsuite. Okay, I think that's all I really had for if anybody gets 2 more coaches by the end of this month, I have a really awesome prize for you. So 2 coaches by the end of the month, bam, something really fun coming your way. So in 7 days, maybe you turn those challenge packs into a coach, whether it's a discount coach or not, I don't care. 2 coaches, really super cool prize. Okay, let's get into the training, yeah? Yay!
Yeah.
You guys are so excited.
Woohoo!
Okay, I think I'm going to start with the working the business in 20 hours a week. So let me find the slides and share my screen. So this is a training Sarah Tri did for our Super Saturday. She also has her own video on, can you guys, it's taking a second. Can you guys see that?
Mhm.
Let me see if I can put it in present screen. Can you still see it?
Yeah.
Can you see it? Can you see it?
Mhm.
Okay, you can't see me or anything, right?
I have the tiles up right here.
Oh, cool. Okay, I don't have the tiles, but that's okay. I'm just going to talk. So this is Build Your Business in 20 Minutes. So we have the biggest, we are so lucky. We don't have to pay a lot of money for this business. I don't consider Shakeology to be something that is an expense towards my business. That's something I drink every day. That's one of my meals every single day. I don't put that's not like necessarily an investment in my business. We pay $15 a month, you guys. What our biggest investment is in this business is time. And a lot of you have full-time jobs, right? A lot of you have kids, a lot of you have spouses, a lot of you have other commitments, and you don't have a whole lot of time for this business. You have 20 hours a week, and this is going to show you how. So 160 hours a week, we all have the same hours, yeah? We have 40 hours a week for a full-time job if you have a full-time job. We have, which sometimes not everybody even gets 7 hours a night of sleep, right? Oops. Where did it go? There we go. We have 15 hours of commuting, getting ready. Maybe you worked late one week or a few nights a week, depending on how big of an asshole your boss is. I don't know. Then 4 hours of personal development, at least 30 minutes a day. Hopefully all of you, I feel like I'm a broken record sometimes with personal development, but hopefully you guys have all jumped on that train and realized how fucking important it is, not just for this business, but for your life. So 30 minutes a day of personal development. That's probably a whole nother call in itself. 6 hours of working out, right? We all strive for that. Woo woo. Can I get a woo woo? 20 hours for your business. That still leaves you 33 hours of free time in your week, you guys. That still leaves you time for, if you play tennis, if you do yoga, if you have a family and you want to go to the beach, whatever it is that you want to do, look at, like, if you could be organized, look at how much time is left in your week. That's amazing, right? Anyway, let's keep going. So here's how you're going to break down your day. There's 3 power hours. Really, it comes up to close to 4 hours. But the awesome thing is you get 2 days off a week if you follow this. So we're going to, and Sarah says to take your phone and put it in airplane mode and do everything from a laptop. If you do everything from a laptop, you're not, like right now I have 3 text messages. I just lifted up my phone. Put that down. That's distracting. Put your phone in airplane mode and set your timer. So you're going to set your first timer for 15 minutes and you're going to start 3 new conversations. That's a conversation that you haven't had yet with somebody. Maybe you just met them in yoga and you became friends with them on Facebook. Reach out to them. Hey, your yoga pants were so awesome. Where did you get those? Are those Tikis? I love that they recycle. Whatever. Maybe it's somebody from your like page. Maybe it's somebody from work that you just, became Facebook friends with, whatever. 3 new conversations that you haven't talked to about the opportunity, whether challenge or coach yet. 30 minutes on your follow-up list. And this is probably a whole separate call also, but I'm going to just show you what the hell just happened to me yesterday with my follow-up list. 30 minutes on your follow-up list. If you guys don't have a follow-up list, that's because you're not doing the 15 minutes before starting 3 new conversations every single day. The next 30 minutes is going to be your inbox. This is the messages that you already have. This is super important. This is in order for a reason, you guys. How many times do you go to your inbox and you get sucked in there for an hour, right? You didn't do your 3 conversations. You didn't do a follow-up list. You didn't start any new messages because you got sucked into the messages. And they're usually coaches that you already have, challengers that you already had. And while you need to give those people attention, I'm not saying that. You're going to have 30 minutes to do it, right? You shouldn't spend the 30 minutes that you're supposed to do it and spend the other 45 doing that also. So you have to start with the new conversations first, and then your reward is to go and check your inbox and get back to the people that already messaged you. The last 15 minutes is going to be to post to social media. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm like in a situation like today. I was hiking with Angie and I was like, oh my God, I'm up on top of this mountain and it's beautiful and I need to share this right now. Like, right? We all feel that way. What difference does it make if I wait until we get done with our hike and I go and I pick the best picture and then I post it? Nobody knows that I'm not on top of that mountain right at the time that I post it. So just wait. And this happens to me all the time too. I post a picture and then, 30 minutes later I take a better one, and you don't want to post all day about the same event, right? So just wait until the event is over, until you're done at the zoo with your family, or until you're done with your awesome dinner, and then post. You've scheduled these times to post 3 times a day. So your second power hour, 30 minutes meeting new peeps. So this could be anything. This for me, especially lately, has been Instagram. So I spend time in Instagram. I search the hashtags that I post. I search like Tiki. I love Tiki. So I search Tiki, their Tiki hashtag. I just became an affiliate with Violet Love Headband. So I go and I stalk people within those hashtags. I find pictures that I like. I find people that inspire me. I like their shit. I comment on their shit. I follow them if I feel like they're follow worthy. So that's where I'm spending a lot of this time right now. Maybe for you, you're at the YMCA doing swimming. So meet people that way. Maybe you're in a Facebook group for new mommies. Meet people that way. Maybe you're on your friend's page and you love somebody's comment and you think they're hilarious. Go spend some time liking their shit. Whatever. Spend some time meeting new people. You have to have new people in this business or it's not going to go anywhere. Again, 30 minutes in your inbox. So you get to go back to that inbox. Hopefully you did your 15 minutes of new conversations earlier in the day. So you actually have shit in your inbox, right? See how this works? Yes. Again, 15 minutes to post on social media. So you have your time to go through the pictures that you took that day, what you had for lunch, what you had for whatever. Some people get confused about when the power hour 2 should be. Really, that's up to you. My power hour 1 is usually pretty early. I like it to be like 6, 7, 8 a.m. My power hour 2, for me, it works nicely after lunch. If you have a full-time job, you don't have that, you need to eat on your lunch. You might not have time to do this. So I would stay after work and do it right after work, or I would do it as soon as I get home, because as soon as you get home, it's going to be distracting. So if you have time to stay at work and do this really quick, that would be great. Power hour 3 is going to be right before you go to bed. So, and this says 30 minutes for your group check-in. This has made sense for me now that I use Hootsuite. Before, when I wasn't using Hootsuite, I was spending my time during my power hour posting to my group. So now it's nice at the end of the day, I just check in with my group. I do my wrap up and I check in on what they said for their task, and I see if anybody had any questions during the day for what do I call that? The open forum. So this works now. I spend so much less time in my challenge groups, and they're running so smoothly because of Hootsuite. And that takes time out of my earlier power hours. It's fucking awesome. 15 minutes for your follow-up list. I'm going to go over that too. Again, if you don't have a follow-up list yet, start making one and start talking to new people. All of the people that say no, all of the people that say no, not yet, those are all people that go on your follow-up list. And then again, in the last 15 minutes for your inbox, finishing up any conversations you might have started earlier. And then wrapping up the day with your last social media post. Then, and by the way, these colors all mean something, and I'm going to share these slides in the team page as well. So this is going to organize your life right now. This is what I'm doing in November, and I hope all of you will do this with me in November, because this is going to kick ass in organization. I really, truly believe that. We have our Success Club goals, right? We all want to hit Success Club. So let's make a goal of getting 3 challengers a month. That gets you to Success Club right there, but that's not going to grow your team. So let's try to get 2 coaches a month that month as well. So that gets you to Success Club 10 right there. And then you get all the Success Club 10 perks from Beachbody, right? You get the Shakeology customers, you get more leads, you get prizes, as fun and cheesy as their prizes are. I send prizes for shit like that. So these are our Success Club goals. The second Monday of the month, we're going to kick off our challenge group. So in the past, I've been doing it on the first Monday of the month. And so I've been like hauling ass on the last week, but then it just hasn't been working. The second Monday of the month, we start our challenge group. Then if you're pushing that whole first week, you could hit Success Club in the first week of the month. How awesome is that to not have to stress about it the last week, like we're all about to do, right? Well, not me. But it takes that, you love me. It takes that pressure off when you're pushing for it for that first week of the month versus the last. So the challenge group starts the second Monday. The third Monday, and obviously I effed up this week because we're doing it the fourth Monday, but that's okay because November's a whole new month. But moving forward, we'll be having the sneak peek week on the third Monday of every month. So make sure, like put this in your calendars, you guys. This is what we're going to be doing moving forward. And especially let's just focus for now on November. The fourth Monday of the month, you have your free group. So that's like, your free 7-day slim down or your free 5-day clean eating challenge, whatever free group that, rocks your socks off. I sometimes like to take it away from nutrition and fitness and throw a chakra group in there or whatever. And then the Coach Basics group, which we're going to do that. We're going to talk about that. I think I'm going to be doing that every other month. So the month that we do Coach Basics, which I'm calling it Rock the Basics right now. Some of you were in that. That'll either start on the fourth Monday of the month, or if there's a fifth Monday of the month, we will start it on the fifth Monday of the month. So I wasn't planning on doing that in November, but if we all sign up 2 coaches in November, then I will be happy to do it. Otherwise, we'll do that in December. Now, are you guys ready? Because the next thing is what you have to do every single effing day to get this shit done. I'm excited. Are you excited? Okay, good.
Yes.
Woo! Look at how much fun this is. So this is an example using November. On the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of the month, you're going to invite 10 people to your challenge group. Okay? That's a lot of people, right? Are you guys doing that now? Probably not. And that's why I'm seeing a bunch of zeros on my back office. You're also going to, and then see in the pink challenge group post on social media. So this also tells you how often and when to post about your challenge group on social media. How many times are you like, oh, I'm going to do this challenge on what's the next one? On the 26th, and you haven't even posted about it yet, and it's already freaking Thursday. Like, no bueno, no good. You have to give people time to order their challenge packs. The 5th deadline to order, because your challenge group is starting on the 9th. So, and even if, so say they don't get their challenge pack in time, that's okay. You can still give them a meal plan and they can still start on BOD because they get 30 days of that for free. Okay. So deadline to order on the 5th. And I kind of say we just start having that as like a rock solid, like deadline. And then most of us would be hitting Success Club by the 5th. How badass would that be? So we create the challenge group and then we do our whole, I call it pregame. I don't know what you guys call it. Would you call it the pregame? And your challenge group starts the following Monday. You guys get 2 days off. Yippee! 8 and 9, you're forming people. These are the new people from your follow-up list. See how that's blue? Oh yeah, we're organized. So you're forming people, you're meeting new people, you're creating new relationships, and you kick off your challenge group. Again, now we're inviting to the sneak peek week, sneak peek week post on social media. See, all this is awesome. We've got some days off again. Invite again to the sneak peek week post on social media. I'll be creating the sneak peek week, but really we just have that one ongoing, right? So you guys always have the link to that. So I would always add the sneak peek week link, say that 10 times fast, to your post, because people can just add themselves automatically and it'll take a step out of what you need to do. So then we'll have the sneak peek week. And then again, you guys can kind of just see how we're doing this, right? We're forming some more people. We're giving, I like this one. We're giving props to someone from our challenge group on social media. So if you have a rock star, if you have a sparkler, I like to call it, in your challenge group, give them a shout out on social media. Like we do it to our coaches all the time, right? Why not do it to somebody who's killing their workouts, drinking their Shakeology every day, and super engaging and making our challenge group really, really fun? And then the free posts, your free challenge group, you'll see that you're kind of posting about it a lot. Like I'll do it like 3 times, maybe twice. It's like back to back to back to back. Are you going to be annoying to some people? Sure. But like Shalene says, like get those people off your bus as quickly as possible. If they're not following you to the end, then screw them. So post about it, post about it, post about it, because it's free. They don't need to wait for a kit. They don't need to really do anything except be added to the challenge group. So that's your free one. And then this final week kicks off your free challenge. Then what do? We start all the way over preparing for next month, and we start inviting to our next challenge group. See how all this works? So.
And that slide right there is going to be on our team page too, right?
Oh yeah, I'm going to share this entire thing on the team page. So, did I talk way too fast?
No, I got it.
Okay, I'm going to unshare for a second because before I share my next thing, God, I talk so fast. I did that in 24 minutes. Yes. Before I keep going, does anybody have any questions on that? No, I'm gonna have a sip of wine and then I'm gonna show you what the hell happened to me yesterday.
No, but it was super helpful.
Right? This is gonna change our fucking business if we do it. The thing is, it's great to know about it. It's great to learn about it. We have to implement it. Okay, so I have this follow-up list. I think I've shown you guys my cute little tab system that I have, right? Like follow-up list, follow-up list. Then I end up having like 3 of these and I have follow-up lists on all of them. And then I'm like, oh, I got it. They're like in my Facebook Messenger and they're, in my email. And I created a folder on email and I'm organized. I'm fucking not organized at all. Like not even a little bit. You have no idea. I went to my like page and I went through the last 2 years of my business in my like page. I found 75 people that I have not been following up with. Are you fucking kidding me? That is just my like page. That is not my regular inbox on Facebook where I do most of my business. I'm shit scared to go through that one tomorrow. And it's not my email that I have gotten every Beachbody lead, every Instagram lead from. Are you fucking kidding me? I probably have 300 people and I'm dealing with about 20. This is not okay. And I don't want this to happen to you guys. So right now in your business, make it a point to create a follow-up list. And I'm going to show you, it's really, really simple what I did. Do I have it pulled up?
Are you showing your screen?
Of course I don't. I'm going to share my screen, but like an asshole, I didn't have it pulled up yet. Really, really simple. You just have to do it. You just have to take a second to do it. And another thing, this app that we're working on is hopefully going to help us with this particular feature, but this is a couple months out. So when this app launches, make sure you have it in Excel so you can just upload it to that. And I'm sorry, my computer takes a second to launch Excel and I should have had that pulled up already. So it's just thinking for a minute. But basically what I did was I just took a super simple Excel sheet and I wrote follow up on the top and I just wrote name. I wrote the date that I talked to them. I wrote the date I need to follow up with them. I wrote whether they're a challenger prospect or a coach prospect. And then I wrote miscellaneous / objection in the final column. So now, and I'm pulling it up right now. So now I wrote all of these 75 people yesterday, you guys, and I had 145 messages in my inbox last night. Holy shit, freaking out. So, and it's good. I've been talking to people. I added like 5 people to the sneak peek. I have like 4 people that are about to order challenge packs. These are people that I haven't talked to for 2 years. Like what happened was that I was like, hey, I saw you were interested in my challenge group. I'd love to give you some more information. And they didn't write me back because they saw me at work or they whatever, and they were going to write me back later. And they didn't think anything of it because let's be honest, nobody's knocking our fucking door down to get into our challenge groups, right? So they weren't a squeaky wheel. They weren't giving me a message. They weren't writing me back. So I just forgot about them, because I had 10 more people that I was talking to above them. That goes back to the not checking your inbox before you write to 3 new people, right? See how this is all making sense? And here comes my Excel sheet. Hi, Sissy. Oh my God, have you guys downloaded the new iOS for the iPhone? There's a fucking unicorn. It's like they're like speaking. There's also a middle finger.
Love it.
I mean, the world's fucking complete. Okay, hold on. I think this is up yet. Sorry, I can't believe I don't know. Oh, because I restarted it. That's why it's down. I was like, I'm like married to this Excel sheet right now. I can't believe I turned it off. Okay, hold on. Come on. Computer, don't fail me now. Spinning, spinning, spinning. I think I have like a million pictures on here, and that's its problem. It really hates me. Maybe I'll just, oh no, here it comes. Just leave, go away. Come on now. Make it work. Maybe I'll just make a video on this for you guys. I don't want to keep you all night and it's like just spinning. Anybody have any questions about anything? Comments, concerns, shares? What's working for you? What's not? Everybody's happy. Everybody's about to hit Success Club. Everybody's about to help 3 more people this month. I just know as soon as I let you guys go, it's going to be like, ding. Missy, why don't you tell us how, like a practical power hour? Because I know that you have had a system that's been working for you. You have a full-time job. You're like all about the power hour. Oh, here's my chart, but talk really quick. Like, is what I said like feasible for you?
Yeah, I watched that video of Sarah's before.
Where's this?
And then I also watched her scheduling through the Gmail calendar, which before I was just trying to work random hours, and then I felt like I was working constantly. So I was like, I've got to do something different and figure it out. So now I use the Google Calendar and actually do time blocks of my business hours, which has really, really helped put it all in perspective. And it helps me log out and like shut down, because that's what I was driving myself crazy, is doing work and then getting lost in Facebook and thinking that I'm still working, but I really was not working, was just wasting time. So I really used my Google Calendar. Can I share my page?
Yeah, do it. It'll let you, right?
I think so.
Someone wants to say hi.
Let me.
Hello.
It's a girl. So pretty. Will it let you?
I'm trying to find my calendar now.
She has to be the only like female humping dog that I've ever met in my life.
What'd you say, Steph?
Bella has to be like the only female humping dog that I've ever met in my life.
Oh my god. She's so good.
Isn't that a male thing? That's not a girl thing normally, right?
It's a dominance thing. She's trying to show dominance.
Oh, that's a bitch.
All right, Misty, I'm going to share mine really quick because my Excel sheet popped up.
Okay.
So here's my Excel sheet. It's super easy. There's a child crying. Oops.
Dude, I have not heard anything in this place.
I don't want to. Okay, so it's hiding over here. So see, this is so easy. So I just did at the top. Will somebody mute? I think I'm getting feedback. It distracts me. So I have a follow-up list here. And then I said the name, the date that I talked to them. Still hearing. Are you on mute, babe? The date I talked to them, when I should be following up. So most of these I just automatically wrote for the mid of November. But the people I did talk to, like this chick is pregnant. So I have her in for January 1. But then later I was like, oh, she's pregnant and BOD has maternity now. So now I can do a quick glance and go and offer her the opportunity, offer her the 30 days of BOD and give her some value before she's ready to order a challenge pack, right? So over here, I didn't write a lot of these things because most of these are 3-day refresh. I mean, most of these are 21-day fix stuff. But if it was a money objection, I wrote money here. If they were looking for the refresh, so maybe the next time the refresh goes on sale, I can reach out to that person. This person had Crohn's disease, so maybe if I find some information that's helpful about Crohn's disease, I can look through here and email that person really quick. This person was interested in getting PIO certified. Anyway, so I just did little tiny notes over on the side, just so like quick at a glance before I talk to them, so I don't have to read our entire message. I can kind of figure out what happened. Like this person I just sent a Shakeology sample to, whatever it is. This person I guess I knew from high school, but I have no idea who the fuck she is. You get what I'm saying? So anyways, and then right here, I wrote, so this is how I know how to contact them back, right? So I've learned them from my business page, my like page, from my regular Facebook inbox, or from email. So that way I'm not scrambling trying to find this person in whatever social media I found them in and started talking to them in. This person likes text, so I wrote her text number over here. Anyway, so see how super easy this is, you guys? If I would have been doing this for the last 2 years of my business, I would be way further along. So I want you guys to all start this right now. Maybe you like Google Docs, maybe you like something, maybe you're a pen and paper kind of person. I know I was a pen and paper kind of person, but that shit was not working. I needed it all in one spot. You know, I was running out of my notebook and then going to my next notebook and having to transfer it. And I was like, oh, I'll just write them really quick. It wasn't working for me. So find something that works for you, but you have to have a tracking system. All right, Misty, did you find your calendar?
No.
Okay, well, maybe Misty will do a video. Maybe Misty will step out of her comfort zone and make us a video about that.
I was listening to you. I couldn't podcast.
But you guys see how easy that is? Everybody you talk to, you have to do that with.
Okay, so one advice though for building your list.
Yeah.
Do not go backwards right now. Start today and then start your list and go forward. Otherwise, you're going to get overwhelmed with going backwards.
I disagree. I absolutely fucking no. You want that list longer than shit. No, definitely go backwards. You want I went back 2 years.
Right. But like, cause that's what Sarah said in her video.
Hold on. Why is there so much back? Hold on. What did you say?
So I in Sarah Try's video, she said, don't worry about going backwards unless you have extra time. You need to focus on building that list moving forward. But if you're focused on working on that, it's like busy work and you're not moving your business forward. If you have extra time, then yeah, go and pull those your written down lists and try to keep adding to that list. But right now, start with your new contacts, start on that follow-up list, the power hour, get your new contacts and go from there. And then if you have little bits of extra time, then go get those lists, because that's free stuff, obviously.
It's follow-up. You've already started conversations with people. Yeah, yes. And I'm not, no joke, that took me all day to get just that. Like I haven't even touched my email or my Facebook. But yeah, I think when you do have some extra time, I would definitely, those are people you've already started a relationship with. So I would definitely not discount past stuff.
No, that's
yes.
Solid one.
Yeah. So any questions?
Yeah. So when you're looking at new prospects for like sneak peek coaching or something, you try to build that connection, right? You try to,
you're breaking up a little bit. Say it again.
Do you go by a script when you talk to them, or do you just try to connect with them personally and then kind of explain what you do? Or
I don't use script so much anymore. I used to use a script in the beginning because I had no idea what the hell to talk about, right? But now that I've been doing it, I just talk to people. I just share what I do. I share what I love. I share what it's done for me. I share what I love about Shakeology. And the nice thing about the sneak peek is we cover a lot of it. So really, if you just think somebody would be good at coaching or would be or has shown interest from your challenge group or something like that, you can just say, hey, we're going to cover a lot of information in this sneak peek. You're going to have the opportunity to ask questions and all of that. So it kind of takes the pressure off of you a little bit. But yeah, we do have scripts. If you feel, do you feel more comfortable with the script?
Sometimes I can just kind of, just go off by just my experience with it.
Yeah, I'll tag you. in the script for it. Just make sure you're making it your own words and you're not just copying and pasting.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, that's what's kind of nice about the sneak peek is that you don't have to follow a script and give them so much information all at once. Some people are gonna like that, and then I'll send them like some sort of Beachbody video, or Sarah Try has a really good video. But most people don't want to spend an hour learning about it all at once.
Awesome. Thank
I posted a business activity tracker that I like better than the other ones that I've seen.
Oh, good.
Because it has, the first column is power hour and it says 10 new contacts. And it has a area where you can put in your names of everyone that you're following up and then put it in a 3-ring binder. And then it's keeping track of your follow-up list almost, except it's paper. And then it has your few like activities that you do daily, like post on social media, blah, blah, blah. I posted that in the team page.
Yeah, that's really great for some. So me, I like everything to be electronic. I mean, I take my notes on paper, of course, but I try to get everything I can on my computer. But some people are pen and paper, so that's probably an awesome way to keep track of that for somebody that wants to write it out. And that's in the file section. Internet table section is unstable. Okay, I'm losing my internet.
Yeah, you just paused.
Hey, what?
Thank you. Yeah.
So there's something I just wanted to share really quickly. I know my business has slowed down a lot, and it's mostly because I'm fucking exhausted.
Your shit is on point.
really,
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
really fucking hard. No, I mean, like I post away like a mofo, and I feel like maybe, you know, these last couple of months, this month, they're just kind of like my, I don't know, building list. But something that I've learned when you talk about Instagram is like basically, I feel like it's very quickly like kicking Facebook's ass as far as how many people are actively on Instagram. It's incredible to me. And like, I feel like with my business, each week I learn a little something new about myself. Like I come out of my shell a little bit more and shit like that. And I feel like this week is like my week that I've learned how much a hashtag in Instagram can really fucking pull people's eyeballs into your shit. Because I wasn't doing it all the time. I'm freaking hashtagging every fucking thing that has to do with what I'm posting. Every ingredient on my dishes, how many weeks pregnant I am, being pregnant.
The day of the week, the color of your food. Everything. And what's funny about that is the more shit I hashtag, like in the past 3 days, I've gotten like 15 people liking my shit that I've never liked before. So that's something that I've learned. I didn't even realize that about the business. I didn't realize that about Instagram. So I wanted to share that with people. So if you're on it and you're not doing that, it's really going to help with your exposure, I feel like. Yeah. But otherwise, this is a second ass right now. So I'm trying. Yeah, no, and that's awesome and so true. Like, I love Instagram. I love Instagram more than I love Facebook, and the hashtag is huge. The thing is, you don't just post the hashtag. You then go to the hashtag and you like all the other people that hashtag that same hashtag. And if you find a picture you really like, you comment on it. And if you then really like their profile, you follow them maybe, or you comment on a couple more pictures, and maybe they follow you. You know, or I hate like for like. Or like for likes, okay. Follow for follow. No, you're talking about shout out. Whole nother thing. And I haven't even done that yet, so I don't even feel comfortable talking about it. But yeah, hashtag. No, but thank you for bringing that up. Exactly super powerful. There's a chick she's just a photographer, but she apparently likes food pictures. And, you know, you go back and forth with foodies and whatever, and she liked my shit and commented on it one day, and I went to her page. Nothing about her page is health and fitness, which was fucking awesome for me, because all of my people so far, they're all coaches. I'm like, this is bullshit. Like, I want somebody new. I need fresh meat. And so, and I went on her page, and I just, like, I spend like 5-10 minutes. When I go to the bathroom, I'm like freaking doing squats and liking other people's Instagram shit.
So yeah.
I don't remember who said this, but there was a call that it says, look, here she is herself, that says, follow people that inspire you that aren't coaches. Like, what do you like? I love a lot of yoga people. I love like Kimberly Snyder. I love, look who it is! I love, like, I don't know, Gabby Bernstein, who's like a spiritual leader. So follow people that inspire you that aren't coaches and get inspiration from them. Try to not get so much inspiration from other Beachbody coaches. Because really, unless they're like the top 10 or something like that, they might be doing a shit job and not even be successful coaches, and you're following what they do. So yeah, try not to follow too many coaches. All right, anybody else? No? Yeah, Adelaide, I can't believe you're on. It's so good to see your face.
How do we know when we're allowed to like speak? Do we just like unmute, or do we just like wave, or what?
Yeah, I mean, we're super casual here. Give me that, flip me off, I don't care.
Okay, I just joined Instagram like 5 or something, like a week ago. I just joined, so I'm kind of like getting the ropes on how to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently I've been using it wrong. I wasn't doing enough hashtags like you guys had said, and my sister was like yelling at me for it, like I was using Instagram wrong. So yeah, I don't exactly know how that works. I don't really know.
I have a whole Instagram training call that I'm going to tag you in. Well, you know how I keep all of our team calls under the file section? I have a whole Instagram training. So I'll tag you in that and just watch that, and it'll go over it a little bit more. But yeah, you can do 30 hashtags in a post. I think it's 30, so use them all.
I just used like 4, and I got told off because that was not enough, apparently.
Yeah, no, use them all, and don't put them in the description. Post the photo and then put them in the comment section.
As soon as she's done her call, we'll come over. And
so like if you have a hashtag, put one funny hashtag in the description, and then put the rest in the and then post it, and then put the rest in the comments.
What does that do?
30 hashtags in your description, but if you put it in the comments, it still goes up in those feeds. Yeah, Britt.
There's also like an app that produces like all the popular hashtags that you can just copy and paste all 30 hashtags. Like you could see like most popular ones for fitness, most popular ones for like on vacation. Like when I was in Laguna Beach, I posted all the hashtags for beach and put it on there, and I got a ton
What is that app called? That's cool.
It's called, look, let's see. Top tags, or let me see. I just had it.
That's fun. And I wouldn't use fitness so much, but I would go to like something that you totally dig and use all those hashtags and try to find health and fitness that need you.
And make them popular. You can see what people are just making up and creating that are just like getting popular, or a lot of people do.
Top tags.
The website I just found is called topliketags.com.
Yes, that's it. Top tags or top like tags is the app.
That's awesome. We'll post that in the team page too. Cool. Thanks, Paige. That's awesome. I love stuff like that. Brittany, did you have something?
Yeah, I was just gonna kind of add to that. Like when I did these modeling pictures like 2 years ago for my tattoos, I found like the top tattoo pages, right? And I would hashtag whatever say if I go on there, this top tattoo page, and it said your hashtag was that ink, I would hashtag that ink on every single picture they did, so that people, if they clicked on that hashtag, they would see my pictures. So my following went from like with all these pictures and all like these tattoo pages, and I really worked hard to like tag everybody and to try to get those pages to post my pictures. My following went from like I think like 300 to like 4,500. Now I have like over 4,500 followers on Instagram.
So is that the shout out thing, like a shout out for shout out kind of thing?
Yeah, and after I hashtag and tagging myself onto these pages would see me, and then in turn around and post my picture so other people would see it on their page.
So that's tagging people, tagging a bunch of people. Okay.
I would find like top like fitness pages, or maybe even like clean eating pages, or like stuff like that you can tag to try to get them to post pictures of you like working out, or like your before and after pictures and stuff, because the more people that see you on those pages, they're gonna in turn like turn around and start following you on your Instagram. Because they want to see your progress, and then that's how you can get people to know what you're doing.
Right. So I don't know if you guys follow Brittany Powers, but she's notorious for doing exactly what you're doing. She grew from like 2,000 followers to like 40,000 followers by doing something called like a shout out for shout out. So, and I'm just going to kind of talk out of my ass here because I haven't done it yet. But you find somebody with a similar amount of followers that you have, that you like, that you want to post a picture of them on your page. And then you say, hey, you know, you can direct message them now on Instagram. I don't know if you guys know that. And just say, hey, I'll shout you out on my page. You shout me out on your page. And that just like skyrockets your following. But you want to make sure you're posting a picture that you like, right? Like don't lose your brand in doing that. I think it's important. But yeah, thanks.
The app tags for likes. Tags for likes, I think. Yeah.
The app is called that? Apps for like. Okay. Tags for likes. That makes sense because that's exactly what it does. How do you like that apple?
My girlfriend does modeling, and she has over, I think, 15,000 followers just from using these hashtags.
All right, I'll try anything. Right?
Wait, did I do the right one? I downloaded it. It's called like tags.
Tags for likes.
Oh, I think I have a different one.
I'm sure there's multiple ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, Britt. That's okay. We're done here. I think we're done. This already went way longer than my normal team calls go. But wait, can I get a quick picture? Hold on. Smell pretty. 1, 2, 3.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. Anybody else have anything? Missy, did you ever find your calendar? Busted. That's okay. I think that would be an awesome call for you to do. An awesome video for you to make us. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Anybody else have anything real quick? No? All right. I love you guys. Thanks for being you. Proud of you. Love you. Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Ciao.